The purpose of this video is to show you the sequence of arm bandaging. To start, it would be useful to get all of your supplies needed in one area. Items needed include lotion, a piece of stockinette, 2 finger bandages, 2 rolls of padding, 1 6-centimeter bandage, 1 8-centimeter bandage, 2 10-centimeter bandages, and 4 pieces of tape. When cutting the stockinette, leave extra room. The stockinette will take up the girth of the arm. The top of the stockinette should reach into the armpit, where the bottom should follow around the knuckles. Cut out a hole for the thumb. When applying the bandages, the rolls go off the thumb side. When rolling the bandage, you want it to lie flat against your skin. If you think, the snail leaves a trail. When wrapping each finger, you want to start right at the cuticle. You wrap each finger individually 3 times around. After finishing each finger, you will then wrap it over the top of the hand under the wrist, and then go to the next finger. With most finger bandages, you'll be able to wrap 3 fingers. This bandage is a little bit longer, so in this video, we were able to wrap 4. Try your best to lay the bandages on as flat as possible, without any wrinkles. As you come towards the end of the bandage, lay it on loose and flat around the wrist. Start your second bandage. Remember, the snail leaves a trail. Anchor it around the wrist and finish wrapping the remaining fingers. With the remaining bandage, you want to go back around the wrist, and then you can go between the webbing of each of the fingers. When you're finished wrapping the hand, you should be able to make a fist without any skin showing. When you turn the hand over, your palm should be free. When you're done with the finger bandaging, you can bring the stockinette down over the hand. Next, you'll grab a roll of the padding. For this video, we cut out a hole for the thumb. This first piece of padding will go around the hand 2 to 3 times and then up the arm only until the elbow. Tying around the hand, fold back the padding so that the thumb can move freely. The second piece of foam will start at the elbow, and you'll wrap it all the way up into the armpit. When you're done with the padding, fold back the extra stockinette at the hand. Now you're ready to start with the bandages. Remember, the snail leads the trail. The only difference with the bandages are 1 and 3 to me. So the first and the third bandage will continue to go off the thumb side. With this first bandage, you want to anchor around the wrist. This bandage will only go around the hand and the wrist. Wrap around the hand 2 to 3 times. Remember to fold back around the hand so that the thumb can move freely. Do not wrap over the thumb joint. You want your thumb to move. After you get the hand portion done, you'll want to punch against the wall. This will allow your muscles to pop out, and it will be easier for you to move your hand and wrist throughout the day. For the chevron pattern, what you want to do is pull up around the back, go straight, pull down, straight across the back, pull up, straight across the back, pull down, straight across the back, pull up, straight across the back, and then pull down. Have that piece of tape handy so you can tack it down, not losing any of the compression that you just wrapped into the forearm. If you look at the hand, you should have this nice chevron pattern. Now you're ready to start with the second bandage. 1 and 3 were to me, 2 and 4 out the door. So again, the snail leads the trail, but the second and fourth bandage will go away from the thumb. The second bandage will start at the wrist and then go over the hand 1 or 2 times. At that point, you can then wrap it up until the elbow, again using the chevron pattern. Pull up, straight across the back, pull down, straight across the back, pull up. When wrapping using the chevron pattern, the first and second bandage should overlap, leaving about an inch of space between each of the bandages. You can see that here. Remember, 1 and 3 to me, so this third bandage will go off your thumb side, towards you. The third bandage starts midway through your forearm. You'll wrap it using the same chevron pattern all the way up into the arm. For this bandage, there'll be more space between the overlap of the chevrons, about 1 to 2 inches. As you bandage over the elbow, put a little bend. This will allow you to move easier throughout the day. Snail leaves the trail, 1 and 4 out the door. This fourth bandage will be going away from the thumb. The last bandage starts right below the elbow. Use the chevron pattern to wrap the remaining arm, all the way up into the armpit. To secure the bandage in place, wrap tape around the top. Fold down the extra stockinette at the top. Then you should be good to go. While in the bandages, you don't have any limitations. You should be able to complete daily tasks and exercise. Move your fingers around, check for capillary refill. Your fingers should not be cold or tingling. If so, remove the bandaging.